Pray.
Good morning, my loving Tiffany Thinks family. How is everyone? I feel like I've been in a little bit of a bubble. I haven't really picked up the camera a lot, but if you follow my Instagram and my TikTok, you would have seen what we've been up to. It's just been a lot of family time, a lot of friends, we've just been spending a lot of time with our loved ones, just celebrating the good news. I'm still in shock. I'll wake up and I'll kind of look at my ring and I'm just in shock that we're engaged. I still can't believe it. I think it's because whenever Matt would ever kind of talk about it, I would say, oh, not now, let's wait for clear scans. I kind of wanted to have clear scans, at least 2 years or at least 1 year, even 6 months of clear scans. And when everything happened with the nodules and getting those results and getting that news, my priority, I always say this, is to protect Matt. And I think, yeah, I'm so happy. I didn't expect it, and I'm still kind of in shock, as you can kind of see, and I don't think I've fully processed what's going on, but it is so exciting. It's honestly so nice to tell our loved ones good news for once, you know, even coming on here and just speaking to you and telling you that we've got good news is honestly the best feeling ever. I have just gone to church. Matt's at work today. I've gone to church and spoke to the priest about just telling him that we want to get married, and I can't believe it. I feel good. I feel really good, because anytime I go to church, there's a little part of me that tells me that we need to be married, right? There's always, even when I say a prayer, or it's just kind of in our religion, if none of this had happened, if I didn't have to go through what I did, I'm pretty sure Matt and I would have been married by now, right? But we have had to go through so much, and this is our journey. This is kind of our story. This is kind of what's gone on for us. And we initially, when we first kind of started dating, we told each other kind of our religious beliefs, and we're both Catholic, and we always said that we would kind of get married first and then we would live together. And we've kind of always said that, and it's kind of also, being Sri Lankan in our community, it's kind of the norm. You would get married, well, not really anymore, but it was kind of one of those things that I wanted to kind of do before we lived together. And then I got diagnosed, and we just wanted to be together, and Matt kind of decided, right, I want to be there. And in that time, that was kind of what we were going to do, and that's okay. Do you know, everyone's journey in life is different, and you can't really plan things. Everything is up to God. I need to drink some water. Everything is up to God, and it's all God's timing, God's plan, and this is kind of our story. And I feel that's that, you know. And it will be so nice to kind of plan and organise, and I'm still in shock. I'm still kind of, it doesn't feel real. I'm saying this out loud and I still can't believe it. I feel like every single day we have been celebrating and just having such a good time and getting our friends together, getting the family together, and it has been incredible. It's been so nice. This week we're also going to Ireland, so we're going to go and see our family there, and it's just going to be more celebrations. We are in this little bubble that we're absolutely loving, and I'm just praying that it's going to be good news going forward. I'm hoping and praying it's going to be good news, and I'm just so happy. And you know, I always say this about Matt and I, we are very close, and I think we've had to go through a lot quite at a young age. We've had to go through a lot, and it's just made us different, and our love is quite different. And I always felt really close to him, and I was saying to him yesterday that this engagement has made us even closer, and I didn't even know that was going to be possible, to become even closer. And I genuinely feel a different level of closeness, and I don't know, I'd never thought I'd feel like this. So yeah, sorry, I'm being really cheesy, aren't I? I do want to do a whole kind of my engagement story, but I posted, so the last video that you watched was just my day it was just my day, and I vlogged a little bit of the picnic and the games, and then I turned the camera off, and it happened after, and it was the most incredible time, because it was just me and him, because that was our moment. And Matt set up his phone without me knowing, so when we were playing the game, Matt, oh sorry, I've got a phone call, my phone's ringing. Hello?
Yeah, hello ma'am, this is Andy calling.
Right, I think that was a scam. I think that was a scam call. I don't know, but I just said no thank you and I hung up. Right, what was I saying? Yeah, so we set up, Matt had kind of set up his phone and it was recording, and I think because he wanted to kind of document it for us, and he's got it on his phone actually, and I love that, because that's kind of our moment that we can look back on, and it's so cute. He is the cutest, most romantic man ever. Honestly, I did not think, I always felt if Matt was going to propose or even kind of pick my ring, I always thought I would know. And he went to the shop because he kind of designed the ring, and it took him some time. And I would say to Matt, how did you manage to kind of get away from me? Because I'm always like, oh, I'll come with you, we'll go together. And we kind of do that quite a lot. But he said anytime he said he was going to the bike shop, or anytime he was going to get a haircut, I would never say, oh, I'll come along. I'm always like, right, I'll see you later. Because whenever he goes to the bike shop, I just kind of let him do his thing. And saying it out loud, I've said this story quite a lot of times to all my family members, to all my friends, and saying it again, it still doesn't feel real, honestly. I feel, you know, if any of you have gotten engaged, is this what you're meant to, is this your reaction where you're still in shock? Even a week later, I'm in utter shock. I don't know, I love this kind of bubble. I love it. Today I am going to see my friend and her little baby boy. I got him a little Kinder egg. I just put some petrol in the car and I got him a Kinder egg. I did go to church now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop back home. I'm just kind of organising before I leave to go to my friends. I just want to show you quickly a box that my friend gave to me yesterday when I went to see her. We've had so many kind of Prosecco, champagne, bottles of wine. We've got loads of cards, loads of gifts. You open it up. like loads of little goodies. And yeah, there's just, yeah, she filled this right up. And there's a little Yankee candle in there as well, which says, I don't know where it is in there. It says wedding day. I actually need to organise this area as well. And then my sister and my brother-in-law got us this big balloon, which is like an engagement ring, which is so funny. Oh, I need to sort those flowers out as well. I actually need to sort these flowers out. I just put them there because I wanted to take a picture. We've got loads of flowers over there, which is so beautiful. I'll show you. We've got a bunch of flowers here, which I've just kept by the window. One of our friends got this little plant pot and a little plant in there, which I'm just going to sort out before I leave. And then we got more flowers here as well, which I want to kind of put in a vase. Yeah, the house is kind of full of little corners of things that I need to organise. It's just been a bit of a blur. Look, even here, we've got another engagement card. Everything is just all over the place. So I want to kind of organise everything here before I kind of leave. So much love, so I want to kind of keep everything together. I kind of wanted to take a picture of everything together. Even our neighbours kind of dropped off some flowers and cards, and it's just, yeah, it's just been so overwhelming. And our friends, they've got a little son, and I told him that we would have this together, and he said he wants the red one. So I'm gonna save this for when he comes around, or if we go over to their house. Good morning, my loving Tiffany Thinks family. I am so sorry. I have been the worst at picking up the camera. I am still in my little bubble, you know. I feel really happy, and I've just been spending a lot of time with our friends, and tomorrow we're actually going to Ireland. So we're going to spend time with family. I'm going to try and pick up the camera as much as I can, because I have really missed kind of updating you all and talking to you. I think I picked up the camera a few days ago, and then I've kind of just been in this little bubble, which I'm actually really enjoying. It's really nice to kind of feel good, you know, and have good news and just be really happy. And I am genuinely really happy right now. And I was saying to Matt this morning, I just can't believe this. I just can't believe all of what's going on. And yeah, I think you'll probably be so fed up of me saying it as well, because I have been saying this quite a lot, that I am in utter shock. I'm just putting on SPF. I am going to quickly pop into the shops because I need to pick up a card because it's one of my friend's birthday, and I also need to pick up little toys for my friend's children. So I'm going to do that now. I feel... oh, I'm going to put on some eye cream. I need some eye cream. I haven't had the best sleep just because we've been celebrating quite a bit. And I actually took time off work because I knew we were going to Ireland. I actually took some time off work, which is nice because I haven't caught up on my sleep yet, but I'm hoping today I will. We're actually going to stay at Amma's today, so we're going to kind of pack everything. That's why you can see a dress there. I've got little areas where I've kind of folded up clothes. We're staying at Amma's today just because we want to kind of stay with her before we go to Ireland, and also it's a lot easier for us to go to Gatwick Airport from there, so it'll be nice to kind of spend some time with Mama there as well. She has been so excited. Her reaction was exactly like mine. She just I'm using this eye cream, and I know I shouldn't be using it all over my face, but it's so moisturising, so I just put it on kind of my dry patches. Yeah, Amma has been extremely... her reaction was shock. She was in shock, but that was my reaction too. And now she's just kind of super excited because I feel like the past few years has been kind of heavy for us all. So it's honestly been such a nice time. Everyone has been asking about wedding prep and what's happening and when are you thinking, and honestly, where this has been such a surprise. I haven't really thought about it. I went and saw the priest, and I've made an appointment for Matt, myself and the priest to kind of meet. So we've got that booked in, but I don't know. I'm still going to kind of wait for my scans. So you know, I've got my scans in August, and I think when I get the results from there, then we can kind of decide dates and what needs, when would be the best for me. It's kind of crazy because we still, even though we're in our bubble, we still have scans and we still need to kind of think about that. And so although the past few kind of days I have been just not thinking about the scans at all, but it's only when someone asks me, like, when do you think you're going to get married, and when do you think the date's going to be, and where are you going to do it, that's when it hits me that we can't really plan anything till we get the scan results, I guess. I'm just going to be really positive about everything and try not to think too far ahead. And I keep saying this to myself, that we can just take each day as it comes, and that's kind of the way it's going to be. So just praying that the scan results stay unchanged, because that would be the best, you know. It would be unreal if everything stayed unchanged. It just means that we can plan. And I did kind of ask Matt, would you not have wanted to kind of wait for scan results? And he said no, this was the date that was in his mind, and I love that. I still haven't done kind of a sit down chit chat video about the engagement and how it happened and why it was that day. So if you want to know, let me know in the comments. Write down what questions you have for me, and if you have anything that I could ask Matt, then I can come back and tell you. Let me know, because maybe that could be my next video. I haven't done a Tea with Tiffany Thinks video in some time now, so it'll be nice to kind of sit down, have a little cup of tea and catch you up and tell you kind of how everything was. It was really nice to kind of have a little debrief with Matt. You know, you would have seen in that video, if you watched the We're Engaged video, right at the end I put a little kind of time lapse of us sitting down and just talking, and me asking him, how did you pick the ring, how did you know when to do it, why did you think now? And I had so many questions, and it was so nice kind of to sit down with him. And I did even ask him, are you sure you want to do this? And just because I always think about Matt and my health, and I've always kind of said I want to be cancer free, you know, before any of this. And I think for him this was the time, and it makes sense. It really does make sense. So if you have any questions, I guess you'll have the same questions our friends and family had. It's all a bit I'm so happy. I don't know if you can, I don't know, I feel like this is perfect. What he's done is perfect, because if he had talked to me about it, or, you know, I would have said, not yet, let's wait for clear scans. That's all I always say. If we plan anything, I always say, oh, let's wait a little bit longer, let's wait a little bit longer. So things are great, and you know, you just can't put your life on hold. You just kind of have to live, and that's kind of what we're doing right now. The sun is out, so that's why I don't want to put anything on my face. I just want to let my skin breathe, because I am a sweaty mess. I have been a sweaty mess because it's so hot, which I absolutely love. I'm wearing a dress at the moment. I'm not going to do any makeup. I let my skin breathe. I am seeing a couple of my friends later, so I might do a little bit of concealer. Then I do need to come back and kind of finish up my packing, because we go to Ireland tomorrow. I'm so excited. Matt has booked something for me in Ireland. I'll take you guys along with me when we go. I will try and be better at picking up the camera. I have to be better. I think I'm just in my little bubble, which I'm loving. I'm absolutely loving, and I'm putting no pressure. I think you noticed kind of before I was very strict at Thursday, Sunday, there has to be a video, whereas now I'm just kind of taking it easier and just living life, you know. It's just nice not to, sometimes I would cancel plans because I would say, no, I have to edit, or I need to do this, I need to do that on my laptop. Whereas now I'm just saying yes to everything. Oh no, she got a parking ticket. Oops. Hold on. The lady next to me, she's got a parking ticket. It was stuck on the window. And I know that's really sad, really, really sad. Hopefully it might be a mistake. I'm all parked up. I really struggled to find parking. Not that there wasn't any parking spots, it was because everything was quite narrow. So I found this spot here. I do feel bad for that lady. I had the air conditioning on full, but I feel now that my skin is dry. Oh, it's my friend. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry, don't worry. Oh, bless her. She's having a morning. Oh, bless her heart. Oh, she just kind of hit her door on my car, but it doesn't matter. Honestly, my car is full of scratches. She's actually got a nice car, so if anything, she's going to be annoyed at herself for kind of banging into my car. I am going to reply back to my friend here and just go and pick up a few bits and bobs for the kiddies. So I went into Boots and picked up a few things, but all over TikTok everyone is talking about this lip balm. Hold on, is it in focus? Oh, it's my darling. Hello?
Hi, darling.
Sorry, that was Matt. I'm going to show you because so many people on TikTok said this is kind of a dupe of the Summer Friday lip gloss, lip balm. So let's try it. It's only £3. I'm a hot mess. I actually also got this SPF 50 face spray just to kind of top up my SPF. Oh, it feels so good. That's nice. I also picked this up because I thought when I go to Ireland, I just thought, you know, throughout the day, I should be topping up my SPF. This one is 50. I wanted to get is it the La Roche-Posay one? But they only had the 30 and I need 50. So this is the Ultra Sun one. And then the other bits and bobs are just kind of things that I want to take to Ireland with me. I'm really excited to try this out. This one is in the cherry flavour. I love the packaging, it's honestly gorgeous. There was only 2 left, and it comes out looking like this. It's really kind of thick in consistency. Do you know what, if I leave this in the car it will melt a little bit, so it'll be easier to use. It smells like cherry, which is nice. Right. Slightly tinted. I love it. Let's try it and see how long it will last. But for £3, that's really good. There was other flavours, scents, but they were all sold out. This was the only one. I wasn't expecting there to be any, to be honest, just because everyone's raving about it on TikTok. So I just checked the lip balm aisle and I thought, oh, let's try it. It's £3. Can't really go wrong. And you all know I love, love, love lip gloss, lip balm. I'm always kind of constantly, even here, look, I've got the Elizabeth 8 Hour cream. I always just kind of have lip gloss, lip balm all over. Even in my bag, I've got the Rare Beauty one. I just always have lip gloss products, lip balms. I am so hot. Honestly, I'm going to put my hair up. And I need to finish up packing and then we can go to... Oh, that feels so much better. You know, putting your hair, for me, where my hair is so long and thick, it just, I feel really sweaty around this area. I'm going to put the air conditioning on. Right, let's go home and see my darling. Set fire to the rain. We finished packing and now we've got one large suitcase and 2 rucksacks that we can take with us. So we're only going from, we're doing 4 days, but 3 nights. So we're kind of putting everything in one suitcase. So yeah, we're not packing too much. Normally I overpack. This time I've kind of, even Matt's shocked, I've really cut it back. And I think it's because we're staying at Matt's family home, so if we need to do the washing, I can put clothes in the washing machine. So I think that's why I feel really relaxed about how much I'm taking with me. It is a lot later. I am at my mama's house. She's actually just having a shower. I'll show you guys Amma because I know so many of you ask about Amma. She's doing great. I will show you her in a moment. My friends are coming over here as well. I am... Oh, I got scared. I thought I lost my earring, the back of my earring, but yeah, I'm excited to see them. What was I saying? It's just been very much go, go, go. I think times like this, I always say whenever you're going through a tough time, that's when you know who really cares about you and who's there for you. It's exactly the same when you're going through a good time as well. You know who's genuinely happy for you, and it's just being positive, good energy all around. And I always say you've got to surround yourself with positive people, people that wish the best for you. And if you get a sense that someone doesn't feel kind of doesn't wish the best for you, and I have had people like that in my life, you just have to kind of assess the situation. And it's kind of difficult to figure out. It's only when you go through something you know who your real ones are, and I think I have gone through that part of my life. So everyone that's in my life now are my really close ones. And yeah, it's kind of a weird feeling being back here. I think that sofa reminds me of when I was really unwell and chemo and vomiting. So that sofa reminds me of that. And just sitting here on the floor reminds me of the time that, you know, the time I used to pack for chemo. So it's a weird, I feel like maybe one day, not now because your girl can't do that right now, but eventually I might paint the house, you know, or maybe get Matt to do it, just paint the house and just change the vibe in here. You know, when I initially renovated this place, it was, you know, when grey was in and everyone was doing grey, that's where I went wrong. You should never, well for me anyways, you don't follow trends because it passes, doesn't it? And I think this house, majority of this house is very grey, and you know, it's also kind of a reminder of what's gone on. So eventually we could paint the rooms and change the decoration and things like that. But Amma is very, very happy. So I guess when Amma wants things to change, we'll do it. I guess the paint looks absolutely fine, so there's no point spending money on it now. But eventually we could do that just to kind of give it a new feeling. I guess it's a memory that I'm always going to have in this house, but I just need to kind of remind myself that, you know, I did go through all of that and I came out of it. So yeah, even when I'm in the kitchen, I always think, if you've been part of my channel for a long time, you would remember I would be unable to kind of stand up because of my situation. If I was in pain or if I was bleeding, I wasn't able to stand up. And Amma and Matt used to kind of cook me breakfast, lunch and dinner, and I used to just kind of sit there, and all they wanted me to do was just sit still and get better. They don't want me to do anything. And it feels like a very, very long time ago now, but the whole kind of, it's just, I just have reminders of places that I cried, places I vomited, places I was just not happy. I think for me it's good that I kind of moved out, because I feel like I'm in a new space, and I I don't know, Amma and Matt don't feel too bad when they're here. They don't think about it as much. I guess it's different for them. Whereas for me, when I'm here, I have it's like a constant reminder of me unable to go up the stairs. I would just have to sleep downstairs, or you know, I used to get restless legs. Do you remember that? I used to really struggle. I think it was the anxiety at night, and I would get severe restless legs, and I would talk to you all about it, and some of you're the ones that told me that it's called restless legs. So yeah, a lot has gone on here, but it's also kind of a good reminder for me that I'm in a good place now, and I need to remember that this was the place that I kind of had my full recovery after surgery and chemo, radiotherapy. Everything was here. So I'm really grateful for this place. Of course I'm grateful. It's just when I come here after a long time, it just reminds me of a lot. And one of my friends are coming with their little baby, so I can't wait to see him, give him a big cuddle. And I've actually got him a little chocolate as well, so I'm going to give him that. I've got him 2, I'll show you. 2 chocolate Kinder Eggs. Have you ever had this? It's called Bombay Mix. Oh, it's the perfect snack. Sorry, that's the washing machine going off. It's honestly the perfect little spicy snack, and it's not too spicy, it's just perfect. I've just been snacking on Amma's little snack box. Oh yeah, let me get you to say hi to Amma. Amma, you want to say hi to everyone?
Hi, long time. Hello everyone, long time.
Amma, are you happy about everything?
Everything happy, you say.
Yeah.
Waiting for soup.
Do you put cream on it as soon as you come out the shower? That's really good. No, that's really good. That's why I just asked Amma, as soon as she comes out the shower, she always puts on cream, moisturizer straight away. I think I need to start doing that. Okay. Because I let my skin get dry and then I put moisturizer. But I think what you do is right. Are you really, really happy?
Yeah, very, very happy.
Were you shocked?
I'm shocked. Yeah.
I know, I was telling everyone you were super shocked. Oh, my phone's ringing. You talk to them. Where are you guys? I feel like everyone wants to come because where I am right now is close to everyone. So my uncle just said he's going to pop over for a cup of tea. So super excited. I've got some chocolate mini rolls, digestive chocolates and mixture. We call it mixture, like being Sri Lankan. We just say it's mixture, but it's called Bombay Mix. Great little snack to have with tea. Mom thought we were pranking her. She was like, I don't believe this. You were shocked for an hour, then you called and you were like, yay! Isn't it?
You shocked?
I was shocked. Yeah. I was like, yeah. I was saying to Amma, this time last year, you just can't plan anything, isn't it? God's plan. Yeah, you just can't plan anything. Everything is out of your control. You just gotta take each day as it comes and just be happy. I think this has been really good for us. We just needed some good news and it's been incredible. It's been good times. Good times. Yeah. We said we're going to wait for the August scans, get all that finished, and we've got some weddings in August as well. Get that all done, get the results in September, early September, and then if everything's good, we can start planning. We can start planning. After, we're going to still be in this happy bubble, get the results, and then I guess we move on from there. I'm going to ask you guys for loads of tips and how you planned, and I'm going to need all the help because I have no idea where to start. You want to say hello? You want to say hello? Look who's here. Say hello. You say hi. Did you have fun today? Yeah. Yeah. I'll give you some water. Hold on, let me get you some. Do you want some biscuits or anything? everyone has gone now. I'm going to show you a few things that my friend got. It's so cute. I'm going to quickly show you. She's got, me and her, we both absolutely love Wagamama's. She got me this little recipe book from Wagamama. I can't wait to try this out. I think Matt's gonna oh, there's overnight oats as well. I wonder if they teach you how to do katsu. That's my order at Wagamama's. I'm quite boring. I have katsu curry and rice. It's perfect. It's plain and it's lovely. So can't wait to try this out. And Matt, I know Matt's gonna really enjoy trying recipes out of here. And then she gave me this, it's called the Big Sleep Organic Tea. I've never had this one before, so I think it's got chamomile in it. And what's it got? Chamomile, cinnamon bark, lemon balm, natural orange. She knows I have issues with my feet, so she got me this luxury foot care, kind of little bits and bobs in here. So you all know with my neuropathy and things, and I always tell her about it, so this is brilliant. And then you all know how much I love stationery. You know, if you've been part of my channel, you know I always talk about my bullet journal and my diary and organising. And look at this, she got me a little wedding planner book. It comes in this box and you open it up and it's a wedding planner, and I love. It reminds me, all of this reminds me of my bullet journal, and it's the perfect kind of size, and it's got everything in it. I did have a look in it when she was here. I think it's so important to have one of these because it's, well, firstly, I love kind of seeing things and I love writing things down. I know you can use your laptop or iPad or even your phone, but for me, I've always loved writing things down, hence why I've got a bullet journal, I've got a work diary, and now I've got a book just solely for organising the wedding. So I'm obsessed. I know we said we'll kind of do all of this kind of after the scans are done, but you know, it's okay, we can start a little bit earlier and get excited and just trust, you know. And oh, there's a countdown, notes. This is great. Remember, you know in Friends when Monica has her wedding planning book and she takes it out and it's full and she's got sections for flowers and she's got, that's what that just reminded me of just there. And it all came in, so she gave it all. Oh, she's also given some bath salts. She put it in here and it's so cute. This basket she told me to use if we go for another picnic, even to the beach we can take this. Everyone has been so kind and so generous, and oh, just so grateful, you know. I don't want to get emotional, but so grateful. We are kind of packing now. Everything is in the suitcase. I have my last bits of stoma supplies to pack as well, and we're taking some games as well just to play with the family. I'll show you the games. Taking Pick a Pig, which we absolutely love, and I think all the cousins will love this. Our friends, Jofina and Danny, whenever they come around to our house, they always kind of bring new games with them. And this was another one, Cluster, which we absolutely loved. Also, little update on the lip balm. I'm not sure about it. It's so hard. It doesn't come out. You have to press really hard. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. I don't know, I feel like it makes the lips drier. I feel like I'm constantly having to reapply, so I don't know about it. I am gonna finish it up because, I don't know. I feel like my lips feel more dry and I'm constantly having to reapply, so I don't think I would recommend this, and I don't know if that's controversial because I think everybody loves it, but my lips feel, you all know I have dry lips anyways, so this is just making it worse. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to take it to Ireland with me so that I've got this in my handbag. I always need lip balm anyways, so there's no point not using it. Have you used this before, the Boots glossy lip balm, and did you have the same problem as me? Did you feel that did you feel that your lips felt more dry, and I don't know if I like the consistency. Right, this is the packing situation. We've got one large suitcase, so this side is mine and this side is Matt's. I've got my makeup bag here, that will go here. Oh, I guess we're just sharing because Matt's put his socks here. So I'm not packing too much, and that corner is going to have my Stoma supplies. Sorry about the lighting, I look blue. We're not going for too long, so we don't need too much. Our flight tomorrow morning is at, I think, 8 AM, so we need to get there for around 6:30, 7 should be okay. No, we need to be there earlier, don't we? Amma and Matt are treating themselves to Chinese, but I'm not having any because I can't risk. Let me stand up actually. Amma and Matt are having Chinese for dinner. I just had a few kind of chicken bites earlier on. I'm not having any Chinese because I just can't risk my tummy being upset, especially on the plane or just being away. I just can't risk it, so I'm staying well away from that. I'm not craving it anyways, I'm fine, I'm happy because I've had my chicken bits and bobs. And sorry, I'm just looking down here to see what else I need. I did write a list and I have packed everything. I'm also taking my laptop in my rucksack because I want to edit, because I want to get a video out for Sunday, because I have some time and I have a few bits that I need to edit, so it'll be nice to kind of do that on the plane. I've also got my wedding planner book as well, so I'm going to fit that in my rucksack and just pencil things in just to kind of get excited, but I'm not going to plan anything or book anything till September. So yeah, I'm going to need all of your tips and tricks and kind of all your, but we won't need to talk about that now. I guess we'll wait till September and then you can all tell me, Tiffany, don't forget to do this, Tiffany, don't do that. Tell me what I need to write in the planner as well. If you've had a wedding or if you've helped organise a wedding, what was your kind of main tips and what would you do again if you could go back in time and plan everything again? What would you change? It would be nice to kind of get ideas because I haven't thought about it at all. I used to think about it when I was a lot younger, and then when Matt and I got together at the beginning, I used to think about it a lot because I kind of knew, I did know he was my one, and then we had a lot happen. So it's not been something I've been thinking about at all. Right, let's see these two. Oh, prawn crackers. Stump, stump, stump. Oh, my uncle's here. Right, Amma's going to show you what she's having for din-dins. My uncle's here, he's with Matt in the garden. They're just chilling. This is Amma's order when she gets Chinese. What is this?
Chicken sweet corn soup, spicy.
You can see the red chilies in there. Did you see it?
Chicken chow mein. Chicken chow mein.
I don't know if you know, but there's a lot of chili in all of this.
You left some here. Did you take?
Yeah. I've washed my hair and it's up, just up, letting it dry in the towel. And I told you, right, Matt and I were sharing a big suitcase because we're only going for a few days, and so I've put all my Stoma supplies in there. And Matt doesn't understand because I always overpack my Stoma supplies just in case. Any emergency, imagine we get stuck in Ireland, we need to have extra stash. And Matt's just laughing because we're pretty much set for the next, I want to say 2 weeks, darling.
Well, it's not in your math. It changes one bag every 3 days, but we've got 10 bags just in case.
If something happens and we get stuck in Ireland, we can't just...
Pharmacists.
No, they won't just have my Stoma supplies. They might do actually, but they might not work. And yeah, this is... I'd rather leave all my clothes but have all the Stoma supplies. If you know, you know. If you know, if you have a Stoma bag, you'll understand what goes on when you're packing to go away. Because you think about all the worst case scenarios. You think about the bag exploding, you think about changing the bag maybe a couple of times a day.
What's that for?
Well, that's an extra protection. So I also pack this. This is to secure the bag tightly. So
You need
that
10 of them, yeah?
I might need, well, how many? There's 20 in here. You know what, next time I'm just gonna get my own suitcase. Yeah, this is my hair. I'm kind of letting it air dry, but where it's pretty late, I still want to get some sleep. So I'm gonna hair dry, I think. I did use the Colour Wow to kind of put it in there, just to kind of, I only put it right at the bottom, and I don't spray too much because it makes the hair greasy quicker. So just a few spritz. I'll do 2 here and 2 on the other side, and then that's good for me. And I don't wash my hair a lot. I've had this in my collection for a little while. So many of you told me to read this, so I'm excited. It's a little bit dark, I've heard, but I think it'll be kind of nice to read and switch off. So this is the book of choice. Apparently they're making this into a movie, so I better read this quickly before it comes out. I have packed my toothbrush, sunglasses. I think I'm good. I think I'm all done. I've also kind of put away the clothes that I'm gonna wear in the morning. Got all my trainers all ready to go because we need to kind of wake up a little bit earlier. Amma said she'll drop us to the train station, so that's good. And yeah, what I'll do is I'll end the video here just because it'll make it easier for me just to kind of edit this for you, get it up, and then the next video that you watch will be the island vlog. I'm going to try, I've been really loving kind of being present, and I'm going to try do little snippets here and there and merge the days together rather than pick the camera up every single moment. I think right now we're in kind of a little bit of a bubble. We're enjoying celebrating with our loved ones, and I think I'll kind of merge clips together and make one whole video just so that it puts less pressure on having to have content, and I know none of you will mind. So thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and join my Loving Tiffany Thinks family. My Instagram, Facebook and TikTok is Tiffany Thinks. I'm going to try and post a bit more on TikTok actually, because I like putting clips together on there because it's a lot easier, especially when I'm away. So I'm going to try and be better and do that. I will see you all very, very soon. I love you a lot. I'm going to dry my hair as well. You all know when my hair is washed, my hair gets really, really puffy and it goes out like this, and then it settles down. So I'm just going to dry it quickly with a hairdryer, just because I don't want to sleep on wet hair. You know, it's not comfortable and the pillow gets all wet, so I need to sort that out. Okay, I love you, bye. Mwah.